everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shana Janelle and I am a blogger. Every once in a while I do what? I give you a little bit of video content. So here we are today. I am going to be sharing with you my skincare routine, and I have a little sponsored product. If you're interested in it after you finish watching this video, there'll be a discount code down below. So thank you to Duval for sponsoring today's video. With that said, let's get right into it. Now, let me preface this by saying I am not an expert in this. I just know what works for me. There's nothing on my skin right now, no moisturizer, no treatment, no nothing. I literally just washed my face with what I'm getting ready to talk about, and so this is what it looks like. I'm going to walk you through the steps that I did to clear up my skin, and then talk about my routine and using the Duval's skincare system. Only thing that I use on my skin is a Dermalogica special cleansing gel. You only need like a pea-sized amount, but because I wash my face in the morning and at night, I just like to have it on hand. I don't like to run out of it. I use this. I do a little pea-sized amount, like I said. I put it in my hand, and then I, just go in and I wet it to lather it up, and I apply it to my face. And then this is the Duval skincare system. So it's a facial brush with interchangeable brush heads. So this one happens to be just the cleansing brush, but it also comes with an exfoliating brush, a pumice stone that you can use on your foot or your feet or anywhere. Like some people use them on their elbows or on their knees. I don't need to use it for that. So, like for the heels of your foot. And then it also has a body care brush, so you can use it like in the shower. When you're bathing, it is waterproof, so and it takes batteries. I kind of wish that it was rechargeable, but take what you can get. So this is the cleansing brush. So you just snap it on, turn it on, and then it's already spinning, but I like to, help it out, and I do it in a circular motion all around my face. I rinse it off, and then I go in and wash my face again. So I do the same thing, Dermalogica pea-sized amount, and you probably need like a half a pea for the second round of washing, because your face is already clean, so it's going to lather up easier the second time around. And then I do the same thing again. Now, if I have on, so that's Dermalogica special cleansing gel. If I have on makeup, if I'm wearing makeup, then I use this Deep Cleansing Oils by DHC. It's a facial cleanser. And this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm making a mess. And I just apply it on my face. Like I do squirt, squirt. I'm not going to do it now because I only have a little bit left. I need to re-up on this as well. Rub it all over my face, and then I take a paper towel, because I don't like reusing washcloths. A lot of people buy the white washcloths like from Walmart or something, and they buy them in bulk. They come like a little stack, maybe not like that, maybe like this, and use those and then like toss them or rewash them. I don't like doing that. I just take a paper towel and wipe off all the makeup until the paper towel, you can't see any trace of makeup. Then I go and do my double cleanse with the Dermalogica, like I said, and the skincare brush. So make sure you remove your makeup before you go in to wash your face. But notice that I did not say I use this to take my makeup off and then I go to bed. Nor did I say I use this and then I use a makeup wipe and then I go to bed. Wash your face, okay? That was the point of that. Okay, so after that, if my skin is super duper dry, and I'm talking about, so let's do my nighttime routine. That's my nighttime routine, obviously, because I'm took off my makeup. If my skin happens to be super duper dry, then I have these two oils, and these are by B3, otherwise known as Brush Beauty Balm. I have two oils. One is marula oil, and the other one is squalane. My skin loved the squalane. It's almost gone. It's to right here in the bottle, so I used up all of that. The marula oil I don't use as much of, and I don't know why. You don't really need a lot. Maybe that's why. Oh, also, the squalane you can use on your face, your nails, your cuticles, your hair, and under your eyes. So I was using this a lot more on a lot more things. I did use it in my hair as well. Not this hair, my real hair. I used it in my hair as well, and I loved it. Now, I will be honest that I have super duper dry skin around the perimeter of my face, like around here. In the center of my face is oily, so I have combination skin. And then under my eyes do tend to be a bit dry. So that's why I was using the squalane a lot more so for under the eye, because you know, you get older, the darkness, you start losing sleep, especially if you have kids. You already know. Or your dude is stressing you out, or your job, your friends, whatever. So I was using a lot of the squalane. The marula oil is just as good, and even though I am prone to breakouts, my skin is super duper sensitive, these did not bother me. So I would just do a couple of drops, and then I would like push it into my skin and be on my merry little way. Go up. What am I doing over here? I would go to bed and wake up in the morning, and my skin would be like super duper soft, super duper plump. Get you some B3 Brush Beauty Balm. B3. That's what it stands for. Okay. So that's it for like my regular nighttime routine if I'm wearing makeup, right? If I am having issues with the breakout, so this is my secret weapon, and it's old school for when I had the breakouts and I needed to clear up my skin quick, fast, in a hurry. Good old Stratex face wipes. I got the Maximum. They're alcohol free. They contain 2% salicylic acid and with acne medication. And it's 110 pads in here. Got it from, I think I got it from CVS, y'all. And it's literally nothing fancy. It's just little wipes. I'm gonna use one right now. This is what it looks like. And I would literally just use it on my skin in the areas that were acting a fool, that were broken out. Now I use it as sort of reinforcement, but to note that it does dry your skin out quite a bit. But that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to dry up the oil and all of that so that your skin can rid itself of the blemishes. So like right here, I can feel some texture. When I am washing my face, I like to feel for texture, and then that is telling me that, okay, I need to pay that area a little bit more attention, give it a little more tender love and care so that it can act right. And I just keep going over my skin until the pad begins to dry out. So it's pretty juicy when you first take it out of the container. And then as you use it, it's depositing the acne medication on your face so it begins to dry up. Old school. If your skin is acting a fool, get this. Make sure you wash your face like I told you to, and then get these, put it all over your skin. If you have kids who are like preteens or teens and their skin is starting to act up too, you don't have to go to um, a dermatologist. Now, I'm not saying don't go to a dermatologist. If you want to do that, you can. But I'm saying if you're strapped for cash or you can't make it to a dermatologist, go get you some of these from Target, CVS, any place that they're sold, the grocery store. Get these, use them. You can use them more than once a day. That'll just speed up the process. It will dry your skin out. Like I said, your skin might even start peeling. But I promise you, in a few days, your skin will start to clear up, or your skin will be clear. And you'll be like, oh, I should have done it a long time ago. So that's what I did. After I would do the Stridex wipe all over my face, and again, I'm getting ready to do it now, I picked up the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Spot Gel, and this is in maximum strength, and it is benzoyl peroxide. Now, it claims to reduce size and redness in just 2 hours. I guess I never really paid attention to that. As you can see, I use this. I use the heck out of this. So I'm not going to tell you nothing that I'm not using, including this brush, because I don't have time. We love to receive PR gifts and we love to have sponsor posts, but I'm going to use it. If I don't like it or if it don't work, you're not going to see it. You're not going to hear about it. I'm definitely not wasting my time typing up a blog post about it. So the fact that I'm doing that shows you that I mean what I say. It works. It did the job. You can see. I would go out. I can go out the house with no makeup on and be fine. It's not, some people genetically, I'm off on a tangent. Some people genetically just have like good skin. You can't see no pores. They don't really get no blemishes, no acne. I don't really want to hear skincare from them because you're not me. You're not going through what I'm going through. So how you going to tell me about a product that you don't really need? If your skin look like this, clear, minus the hair. I don't really think I got no hair on this side, but it's clear. It's no pores. It's no acne. It's no hyperpigmentation. If your skin look like this on the regular, how you going to tell me about skincare? Unless your issue is your skin is dry, then you can tell me about moisturizer, but you can't tell me about how to clear your skin up. I don't want to hear about it. Kudos to you though. Keep pushing. As for me and what worked for me, I'm going to tell you because you can see I have hyperpigmentation. My skin is pretty darn good, but I do struggle with things that other people struggle with. Like I said, adult acne. What? Adult acne, hyperpigmentation, dryness, fine lines, dull skin tone, sensitivity, and the like. So hopefully this resonates with you. Hopefully you trust what I'm saying to you, that I'm not just trying to sell you a product. I don't get nothing from you using the discount code. I really don't. It's just like, have some money off. I love a sale just as much as the next person. Anyway, on top of or after I use the Stridex pads, I use the Neutrogena Stubborn Acne Gel. So like I said, I feel some texture on the sides of my face here, and that is because I'm a side sleeper. Even though I wash my pillowcases regularly, it doesn't matter. And I don't tend to sleep in my hair unless I'm booed up or something, which I'm not a lot of the time. But if I am, I might keep my hair on. It got little oils or whatever the case may be. But then also, before bed, I do, luxuriate and take care of my skin, and I put on shea butter. It's scented shea butter, whatever. And I might, in the middle of the night, when I roll over and got slop coming out of my mouth, might put my, hand or my arm on my face, and those oils and scents, fragrance will get on your skin and it'll cause you some issues. So just a little word to the wise, be mindful of that. So I am going to use a little bit of this. And again, like I said, I use it. So it is on this last leg. I'm going to try to squeeze some out and not embarrass myself. All right, there we go. So just a little amount. And then I literally just put it there. Don't really feel nothing on my forehead, on my chin, so I'm gonna let it be. And then I take it and just rub it in. And then I like kind of distribute it. Now, a little trick is if you are putting this on in the morning time, before you, or whenever, before you put on your makeup, it serves as, you know how you buy a primer, it's like a mattifying primer. This will serve as a mattifying primer while also, you know, giving you that good acne medication under your skin. So if you see, it took away some of the shininess that was on my face. Right here is just always bright. But yeah, so you see how that works? Mattifying primer and acne medication all in one. Can't beat it. 2-in-1 product. This again is less than $10. Not again, also just like the Stridex, it's less than $10. I want to say it's like $5 or $6. So this will also super duper dry out your skin. I think you can use this more than once a day as well. I'm not even going to try to read the fine print, but it works. That's all you need to know. Get you some. Same place you get the Stridex from: CVS, Target, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, grocery store. Get you some. Thank me later. Now, in the daytime, before I'm going out, I will do a little moisturizer. This moisturizer right here, this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin, and it contains hyaluronic acid. Love this stuff. I was buying the little sample jars for the longest time. The sample jar is like, I want to say it's like 10, I don't even have anymore. $10 or something crazy like that for the small jar. And it's like, this is not it, but this is like the size that it is. And I just kept on buying them like a fool because I didn't want to pay $22 for this one. But after a while, I was like, look, girl, you getting on my nerves. This is me talking to myself. Just by the time you done bought 5 little ones, you done paid $50-something. Just buy the big one for $22 because you only need a little bit. And I still have some left. So this is what it looks like. It's very light, but it's super duper moisturizing. Like, I can't explain it. It's like a water gel, but my skin loves it and it soaks it up. This is also a good primer before your makeup, just so you know. I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my monitor. I feel real YouTube-y professional when I say I was looking at my monitor and not at the camera. So yes, Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream with extra dry skin with hyaluronic acid retails for $22, but it's worth it. Do it. Treat yourself. Your skin will love you for it. Do it. And then last, but certainly not least, before you put on your makeup, you need what? Skin? No, that's not what it's called. Sunscreen for your skin. This is the Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40 by Supergoop, and it is wet and sweat resistant. In parentheses, it says 40 minutes. And we all know that it's up to 40 minutes, depending on, you know, how much oil production your skin tends to do. Let me make sure it's almost done as well. This retails for, I want to say $40-something, but it's worth it, y'all. Especially for us women of color. Because, you know, normally the sunscreen that you buy is white. and it leaves a white cast on your skin, kind of like how the Neutrogena acne medication does. This does not. And this also is a double duty product because it will mattify your skin. It gives you that, like, what I want to say. It's not mattifying, but it blurs. So see, it almost looks like I put translucent powder all over my face. It tends to diffuse your skin. I love it. Now, you know, for SPF, you're supposed to reapply it a few times throughout the day or every 2 hours, something like that. This will work for that, especially over your makeup, because it doesn't add any of that white cast, like I said, but they also make a powder version, which is probably better if you're applying it over makeup. So that's really it. And then I do a little Vaseline on my lips in the morning before I do my makeup, if I do makeup, and in the evening before I go to bed, because you don't want to have crusty lips all night when you wake up in the morning, especially now that it's getting cooler outside and you might cut the heat on. It's going to dry out your skin. It's going to dry out your lips. So make sure you put a little moisture on your lips as well. So again, the Duval Spin Care System. It comes with 4 interchangeable brush heads. My stomach is growling, so I need to go feed myself. So I need to hurry up. One is a cleansing brush. You got the exfoliating brush. You have the pumice stone, and you have the body care brush. It's 100% waterproof. It takes 4 AA batteries. And if you use this code, you get some money off. So get you one, gift one to your friends or your family for the holidays. It is the perfect little gift, especially for those beauty lovers in your life, or those who are like really into their skincare or are wanting to improve their skincare. You can't beat it. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you about nothing that I'm not using. I use it every day, twice a day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Happy holidays. Bye.